Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and transgender if there is any. Today, I would like to discuss and dissect the various aspects of energy crisis in Pakistan, which has importance, and it should be clear that what is energy crisis or what are energy crisis in Pakistan. So first of all, let me tell you that before going into the details of this topic and discover the multidimensional aspect of this topic, first we have to understand that what is total installed capacity. Actually, total installed capacity is the capacity of a country to produce power or energy as a whole. For example, Pakistan have the total installed capacity 41,000 megawatt, and while the maximum demand, what is the maximum? If someone asks from you that what is the maximum demand of energy in Pakistan, you will answer that 30,000 megawatt. What is maximum demand? Maximum demand is the energy required for a country or a place. It will be its maximum demand. The highest demand of a country for energy in order to fulfill his needs. So it will be maximum demand. Now distribution capacity. What is distribution capacity? Distribution capacity is the capacity in which you distribute the energy in order to reach it to the various part of a country. So the distribution capacity of Pakistan is 22,000 megawatt. Now the total, and now let us again summarize these points as these are very important. Total installed capacity of Pakistan is 41,000 megawatt, while the maximum demand capacity of Pakistan is 30,000 megawatt, and distribution capacity of Pakistan is 22,000 megawatt. So there is, if we compare 30,000 with 22,000, then there is a difference of 8,000, which is deficit. So Pakistan is producing energy which is even more than the maximum demand, but due to flaw in maximum and distribution capacity, we are lagging, and now we are we purchase and we pay for energy. So this energy which is deficit is through oil and these resources. They pay for them, and then they fulfill their needs. Now discussing these three the important terminologies, now let us discuss this was in 2022 you can confirm them, but it was I think 2021 or 22, and while in 2020 the total installed capacity was 37,000, while the maximum demand was 25,000, while the distribution capacity was 22,000. Now, as we have discussed, you can search them and you can clear your ideas, your thought and your concepts regarding this and related with energy crisis in Pakistan. Now you have listened that I will also link that why there is much load shedding in Pakistan. You know, we have much load shedding as compared with the countries, developed countries. We have much load shedding, and you if you on your TV or television, you can see that in news that you will come across with multiple times that about things about load shedding. So this is the main cause behind the load shedding, that we have flaw in distribution capacity. Our distribution capacity is not up to the mark. It is not that much good. So now let us discuss some sources, that what are the main sources of energy, and through which energy can be produced. So fossil fuel as a source of energy, and renewable energy. For fossil fuel we can produce energy through fossil fuel. In Pakistan, 65% in the beginning, or 90s, 1100 megawatt was there, and while in 1994 this was very less, 60 to 40%. The total, we were producing 65% from fuel, and while renewable energy was 26% to 35%. And you can produce also energy through solar, wind. Now these are some resources, you can Google them and you can clear your ideas regarding this, and and after studying some authentic sources, you will have full command over these topics, over such topics. Now what are the reason, what are the key factor through which you can push downward, or you can lag behind these crises, these energy crises? The first reason is insufficient policy. We have policies which are not that much up to the mark, or sufficient. These are insufficient policies. And the second one is transmission line, as we have discussed the distribution capacity. So distribution capacity and transmission lines are closely related with each other. So the second reason can be transmission line, while the third one is oil price. You know, the high load shedding is also due to the oil price, because when the oil price increase, as we fulfill our demands through oil, because we have distribution capacity very not that much up to the mark. So oil price is the third reason behind the load shedding and the energy crisis in Pakistan. Now solution, what can be the solution of these problems? What can be the solution of energy crisis? Why we have if I ask from you that what are the reason of energy crisis in Pakistan, can you force your mind and can you answer, can you dissect multiple aspects of solution through which we can handle these issues, or such issues are the issue of energy crisis? Can you answer? I would like to have answer from you. If you can assist me, I would like to I'd like all of you to participate in order to have a good discussion. Okay, no one is responding. So let me tell you that the solution may be transmission line should be good. These should be up to the mark. These should be good enough to distribute that the distribution capacity be minimized. Otherwise, I have mentioned this on the top because this is the most important, that we have flow and transmission lines. The renewable energy, we should go for the renewable energy. For example, what are the renewable energy? Renewable energy sources are those which we can use again and again. For example, let me tell you the example of water. We can use water again and again. Biomass, the dirt from the animals, we can use them again and again. So there are biomass and geothermal energy, the energy that we can have from the earth, heat from the, as we know that the inner sphere of earth is very have high temperature, so we can use the geothermal energy for such purposes. And we have hydro energy, as I have mentioned, that water, we can use water again and again. It is a source of energy. Wind energy, we can also use them, and we should use them, as all other countries are going for such energy, because in future we have to use we have to go for renewable energy, because renewable energy we can use them again and again. If we go for petrol and these things, then it will be very and along with that, if we go for that, it will create much problems, and it is not environmental friendly. But wind, water, biomass and geothermal energy, the usage of such sources for producing the energy and dealing with the energy crisis, we can have a good solution, and we should focus on such thing. Now let me give you a short assignment, and you should after watching this lecture, you can mention then what is IPPC. You should search them, and then you can put them in the comment box. I will then give my views. This was all about the energy crisis. Now let us summarize. I have discussed total installed capacity, then I go for maximum demand. The total installed capacity of Pakistan is 41,000 megawatt. The maximum demand of Pakistan is 30,000 megawatt, and distribution capacity is 22,000 megawatt. Total installed capacity, maximum demand, distribution capacity. What are the sources of energy? I have discussed them. And what are the reason? The reason I have mentioned them, that insufficient policy, transmission line, flow and transmission line, and oil prices. Solution, what are the solutions? Solution, maybe we should work on transmission lines, and we should go for renewable energy, hydro and wind, biomass, geothermal. Effect, what can be the effect of energy crisis in Pakistan? The effect can be on industrial level. All the industries are running due to energy, and energy is the main factor, play important factor in running the industries. So when you have no energy, the industries will not run, and they will be in bad condition, and automatically the unemployment will be increased, and if unemployment increase, So we should educate them that energy we should go for renewable energy in order um to have good solution of such issues. Thank you very much.